Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Getting Deep with Mikey. um, so, it's been a minute since I've uploaded one of these. Um, just kind of wasn't really in the best of moods, to be honest, for the last couple months. I think it's been a couple months since I've uploaded one of these, or uploaded at all in general. um, just kind of not really feeling it. I don't know. Wasn't really feeling the positivity that I was spreading in these videos. But I'm back. I'm back now, and we're gonna ignore these crimes because I feel like it messes up my talking if I have to do actual anything other than holding the right trigger. So yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good all around nowadays. It's actually funny. One of my friends, my childhood friends that I have not talked to in like forever or even seen in forever, um, we reconnected like just this past like year or like last year, I think. I don't know. It was either earlier this year or late last year. We kind of reconnected a little bit, and because I started uploading YouTube videos, and he was like, "Hey, yo, that's awesome! I make YouTube videos too." And I was like, "Oh, awesome!" But we hadn't talked in forever since then. But he messaged me back, or not back. He messaged me, um, I think yesterday, and he was like, hey, I was going through my subscribed channels, that I'm subscribed to, and your channel came up, and I watched you watched the last one that I made about like dreams and stuff, and he was like, I think it's crazy that when we were kids, we both wanted to be YouTubers, and I was like, that's crazy actually, because we never even like talked about it. Like it's something we both wanted to do and something that we're both currently doing. I mean, I'm sure he's way more on top of it than I am. I'm so scatterbrained I can't do anything cool for more than like 2 weeks. But I was like, that's crazy that we're both doing it now and we never even knew. And he was like, yeah, and I think it would be cool if me and you. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. But he said, I think it would be cool if me and you did a Getting Deep with Mikey together. And I was like, well, hell yeah. Okay, of course. That would be awesome. And, we can reconnect kind of. And, I'm not sure how deep it's going to get, but hell yeah. No. So, yeah, expect that to be happening sometime in the near future. I'm going to get a hold of him and we're going to get on the old Discord and I don't know. Guess we're gonna get pretty deep. But yeah. So the reason I've been feeling so good recently is because um, I've been really kind of working on goals. Well, one specific goal that I've had, which is like my health. I've been working on that and working towards getting better with that. And I've been really making a lot of progress. And specifically, it's with my weight. I think I mentioned it in my Loving Yourself video about how I was like, yeah, I mean, I look stupid and overweight, and I'm like 5'4", but you gotta love yourself, which is point still stands. Gotta love yourself, even if there's things that you want to change about yourself. You have got to love yourself because, like I said in that video, no one else is gonna do it but you at the end of the day. So, well, other people can, but you're the only person you can rely on to do it for your entire life. So, but anyway, so the kind of the culmination of how it all kind of came together for me to kind of start trying to make my life a little better was I've been having a lot of health problems over the last like 6 months or 7 months, and I went to get a checkup, and oh, okay, my cat's making a lot of noise. Please don't. Anyway, I'll just try to ignore it, I guess. But so anyway, I went to a checkup and they weighed me, and there was the whole time I was getting like bigger and shit. I was like, okay, there's this one weight that if I ever hit it, then that's too much and I gotta lose weight. I'm probably never gonna hit it anyway because I would never let myself get to that point. And lo and behold, I got to that point, and it was pretty humbling. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to stay true to my word because there definitely needs to be a change here. And my health problems weren't from being like overweight. But it definitely contributed to not getting better sooner, and a continuous kind of health issues that I was having ongoing for like months and months and months. Um, I actually had to get like 2 surgeries. It was crazy, and they were kind of gnarly. But so yeah, I hit that weight, and I'm like, man, something's got to give here. So, I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to lose all this weight. I'm going to eat less. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to cut out everything. I'm going to drink just water. I'm going to work out. I'm going to get swole. I'm going to get skinny. I'm going to get whatever as long as it's not fat. And just like all the other times, I think there's been like 3 or 4 times as I've gained weight that I'm like, okay, all right, here we go. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to look like this, and I'm going to look like that. And then like 5 seconds later, I'm in the fucking snack drawer getting a bag of chips, or I'm at Burger King getting a double Whopper. And that kind of leads me into my main thing is um, I've learned, and this is pretty common stuff. I feel like most of my videos are about this, but I feel like sometimes it takes some reminding um, that, if you really want something, then it progress will be made. You know what I mean? Because I would do these things. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Yada yada yada. Go to do it. Didn't actually want to do it as much as I thought I did. Fell off the freaking wagon 4 times. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I have it harder than anybody else in terms of like weight and shit. Because there are people that I'm sure are way worse off than me and have struggled with it a lot more. But it was it was up until this point it's been an uphill battle. It's been a challenge. And I don't know, just something happened when I saw that number and I said, man, I really want this. So dude, I've lost a bunch of pounds. I'm eating healthier. I'm drinking only water, 1 meal a day. I make sure it's nutritious and good. And dude, it's awesome, man. And like I said, I've realized that you aren't going to start seeing real change and, not even just weight or health, and just bettering yourself altogether, doing things being where you want to be or being who you want to be or doing what you want to do that you dream about doing or dream about being, you know, it's, it's awesome. And you're not going to get to where you want to be if you don't actually truly want it. And I feel like it's kind of like almost like beautiful in a way. I don't know what the word I'd use to describe it, but it's cool that if you look at it this way, that like you subconsciously kind of show your true colors on whether that's how you want to know if you actually want to do something or not. Is if it comes easy or it's you enjoy doing it. And man, I enjoy being healthy and fucking getting to where I want to be at. And I think a way to look at it, I feel like a lot of people kind of forget to look at things. Or not forget, but I feel like people would be a lot happier if they looked at things like this. Is say you have like a goal, like say you're like a painter, okay, and you want to be like a master class painter. You want to paint these amazing like landscapes on canvas with a bunch of donkeys that look photorealistic or something. I don't know. And you are beating yourself up and stressing over the fact and getting down on yourself over the fact that you are not anywhere close in your eyes to where your goalpost is of where you want to be. You know, I think you should look at it like this, because this is how I look at it. Instead of being like, man, I'm not 100 and fucking whatever pounds, man, this is terrible. I haven't hit my goal yet and I'm not anywhere close. Just the act of you doing taking the steps forward into what you want to be or where you want to be at is enough, man. Don't beat yourself up over the fact that you're not somewhere where you are hoping you're going to be, and that you're not there yet. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are your fucking dreams, man, or anything, or bettering yourself or anything. That shit doesn't happen in a day. And I know you hear that from everybody, but take it from me, it's all about perspective. That's all life is about, is perspective, and the perspective that you have on the things in your life that happen and the things that you're doing in your life can make such drastic changes you don't even know, man. Like having a positive mindset and choosing to be optimistic about things. Yeah. I know you've heard this all before, but anyway, just listen. Having a positive mindset and just going for what you want and being optimistic and looking at it things in a better light will make your life 150 times easier every day. Something's got you down. You're not as good of a painter. I can't draw photorealistic donkeys. They look like cows. Well, at least you can draw a cow, you know? At least you picked up the paintbrush today and tried. You know what I mean? Anything, and that goes for literally anything in life that you're trying to do and trying to be good at or trying to succeed at. Dude, just if as long as you've made the effort, you're golden, man. And you will be there one day. And you're pretty much taking the step. You're already halfway there. So just be easy on yourself, and you know, just realize that it's okay to give yourself a little bit of a break. Throw yourself a bone. You know. So I don't know. That's what's been going on. Just a little revelation. Nothing too crazy. You know. Realize. I guess the moral of the story on this one would be, you know, life will show you what you actually want to do. Well, I don't know about life. I guess you yourself will show you subconsciously what you actually want to do and what you don't want to do. And, you know, remember to put forth an actual effort, and remember that it's okay to not be where you want to be in 20 years in 5 seconds. So I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.